Hello viewers, welcome to a very exciting episode of Let's Talk Everything Dogs with Kenny. Today we are in Brakpan, Lichfield. We'll be having a conversation with Jabu Maleka. Jabu Maleka will be telling us about his journey of breeding Boerboels. Jabu Maleka will be telling us why he started breeding Boerboels and when did he start breeding Boerboels. Viewers, please remember, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, press the notification button to follow us to learn more about dogs. And furthermore, please visit your nearest pet shop and buy Java dog food in order for your dogs to have proper health development. Thank you very much, Jabu, for listening to your presence. And let's talk everything dogs with Kenny.
Pleasure is all mine, buddy.
I'm
not.
Yeah. No, nice one. So, Jabu Maleka, please introduce yourself to our viewers.
Okay, I'm Jabu Maleka. I live in Lichfield. Grew up from Whiteville, and I've been loving dogs from as long as I can remember.
What is the name of your kennel?
It's TSM. TSM Boerboels. That's the name of the kennel. And I know most people want to know what it abbreviates, but what TSM abbreviates, it will never be used, basically. But it's basically the name of the important people in my life, which is my grandmother, Tenjiwe. S is my mom, and M it's me, my kid. Okay. Yeah, so those kima visually yeah, that's the significance of those names. So since it's my kennel and I love it.
Yeah. You're currently breeding Boerboels?
Yes.
Any other dogs?
No.
Please tell us why Boerboels and any other dogs?
You see, I believe in life for a kind of dogs. We need to specialize. Besides that, I always love people from childhood. And now specifically called it Boerboels. Yeah. And back then, Caucas, it was a very rare dog to find a Kasi. So, and I love being unique. Yeah. So the love for the Boerboels, and I love big animals. Yeah. And intimidating animals. If I could breed a lion, I would. But yeah, and the problem again, I love animals at their natural habitat. Yeah, so that's why Boerboels are the closest things to lions.
No, I agree with you. I've seen Boerboels. They are very massive dogs.
Yeah.
Very nice dogs, but big as well.
Yeah.
So let's go back a bit, Jabu. Something have ignited your love for dogs. So please tell our viewers what made you to fall in love
with dogs. It's not necessarily dogs, it's animals.
Yes.
Yeah. When I grew up, I don't know who found who first, but there was a dog named Jeffrey, and I can't really confirm that it was a Maltese poodle or not, but brownish one, and not brownish because of it was genuinely brown. It was a male. So from my childhood, I remember it was my responsibility to make sure that dog eats and it's well taken care of. But we never washed the dog, and I don't remember the dog having cheeks or whatsoever. Maybe it's because I was young. Yeah. So, and I've had pigeons, I've had chickens, and not pigeons where my parents bought pigeons for me.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember beforehand we went and bought one pigeon.
Nice one.
Yeah. So whenever I've made up beforehand, I buy a pigeon. And then before I knew it, I've had a few pigeons. They didn't make it to that large numbers. And then gardening too. That's always been me. Yeah, and I've always been alone. Yeah.
So the animals, they kept you busy.
Yeah, and I loved it.
Yes.
I loved it. Yeah. So I bought a Boerboel then, but lack of knowledge, because that lady gave it one vaccine. So I thought that's it, it's done. So it won't have I didn't know about the Pavlo back then. The only thing we know that killed dogs was his spoon. Yeah, where you had to torture a dog by cutting under and all of those things. Yeah. So it died because of Pavlo. That dog, yeah.
You know, among the black communities, we know it's spoon.
Yeah.
When you have a dog, you may look keep a spoon when the dog has reached a certain months, right? If you don't, the dog will die.
Yeah.
But then you mentioned something very important. Your dog, your Boerboel is killed by Pavlo. So can you tell our viewers what is Pavlo?
Hey, Pavlo is a very vicious virus that you find. It kills dogs. I believe even in other animals. Yeah, it's there, but in us dogs, dog people, it's a number one threat. Yeah, so when the pups is about 4-6 weeks in this year, there's 3 or 4 shots that needs to follow after that. Yeah, and then you should be good to go then. And you can't really prevent it. 100% prevent the Pavlo because you can do all you can. And then house down the street, somebody does any Pavlo, the fly stay, and then fly to your yard. Yeah, and then before you know it, yeah.
So now let's talk about your first registered Boerboel. How did it come about you getting your first registered Boerboel? And please clarify to our viewers the difference between a registered Boerboel and an unregistered Boerboel.
Okay. Registered is simple. Let's start with the registered because it's simple. That one. We are governed by ISEBS, South African Boerboel Breeders Society. And so all the records of the dogs I have, ISEBS in now. So from what I have in the yard to the ancestor where it started. So it shows very good, like you know your mom, and then you know your father, and you know their parents, and so and so and so. Yeah, basically it's a proof that dog is a Boerboel because it's documented, and on that certificate there's DNA profiling, which proves the alleged parents are actually the parents. So you've got a proof it's a Boerboel. And then when it's unregistered, it's me. I bought a registered Boerboel or 2 registered Boerboels, but I didn't bother about the admin part of it. And then I'm breeding those Boerboels. Or again, it could be I've got a Boerboel, I've mixed it with something, but because the dogs look more like a Boerboel, it's a Boerboel. So you can't really unregistered. You can't really prove or confirm what it is. It's a registered.
So for a lack of a better way, subs is like the home affairs of Boerboel.
Yeah.
Okay. No, yeah. I want to say understand.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you viewers can also follow, and then I think you can see what you expect. Like, we have an expert who knows the story about Boerboels. You already told us about the Mavuvu. You told us about the chief.
Yeah.
So now I would like you to tell us about your first registered Boerboel, and then where did you get the Boerboel, and then what made you to take that route of buying a registered Boerboel?
It goes without saying, I've always wanted a Boerboel. But you go to a flea market, you see a dog, but it's a Boerboel, and then you see somebody buying it, but a few months down the line, this one looks like a sport. Yeah, it's a puppy, it really looks like a Boerboel, but not even a sport. Okay, and then the aim, I was told that if you want a pure Boerboel, you need to write, it must be registered. That's when I started finding out, okay, because registered to me back then, it meant event card. Even to this day, I'm thinking about when they say, Bang Babus, it is a dog registered that here, whereas they're referring to event cards. Yeah. So I went looking for age, and then now I've got an idea which it needs to be registered. And now I'm following steps. I've done my research before. And then I had this thing with I wanna buy a supporter. I wanna buy black. And then I look for black breeders, registered breeders, and there was the first I found was Nsizwa, and then I found my terrible twins. So I approached Nsizwa, but now this is via inbox, Facebook Messenger, and then he tells me to tell an edit. And then the next one was my terrible twins. I will see, and then they tell me they have a lead. And when I get there, even though it didn't make sense, I was not educated in terms of pedigrees and all of that. But there were Nsizwa dogs too that they were using. Cool, not a problem. And there was a particular male I liked, then Nsizwa Boerboels, and I wanted the pup. The pup that was available was another bringing dog. But okay, they'll sell me to this one as a pet. Yeah. So as a pet simply means not for breeding purposes. So it will be registered, but it will be registered as a pet.
So you can't register. I mean, you can't breed that.
Can't breed with that dog. Yes. Oh, cool. All I want is a that dog. But I couldn't afford to pay them at the time. So when I could pay them, the dog was sold. Then I looked for a in Jabuti. I think I approached Kadima inbox still. No litter.
So before you carry on, during that period when you're busy looking for a football, were there a lot of black breeders at that time?
Not as many as we are now.
Yes.
No. There were quite a few. There were a handful. They were there, but handful. Or if they were there, they were not visible. Yes, they are now. Yeah. So then I remember Kadima had no litter. I've got money now. And I want the dog.
Yes.
And I've already concluded that I want the dog. And I want it now.
Yes.
So I went searching. And okay, that was after when I've got money trying to go pay for that bringing me, it was already sold. So I went to Ibusto because I remember while I was driving from Polokwane N1, I followed a buggy and I took pictures because it was a panel buggy and I'm pictures of dogs, numbers, and it said Busto.
So you really wanted this book? You even take pictures on the road?
I do.
Of breeders.
I mean, I'm that stupid to once I set my mind, I want to do this.
Not going there.
Only that will stop. Yeah. So I WhatsApp Ibusto because now I've got the number saved, and then the easy way of communication with somebody on Amaz is to text them, see how they respond, and you take a conversation further from there. And then Ibusto was easy, and then I want the pup. He sent me a picture of a dog that he says at that time the dog was 7 months. And which was right, it was 7 months, but by the time I take the dog, it was 8 months. And for me, hard work is done, because now the dog is almost a dog. But now the fear is, because okay, it's a dog.
It's a dog.
So I need to go there and see how the dog reacts now. I go to Ibusto and then I know sharp. He sent me an invoice of Radio Boost, but before I pay for set up a date the following day. Yeah, dog is friend, it's nice, beautiful dog. And then I get home, I pay. And then I want this. Okay, now my wife knows how much these dogs cost. But
at that stage, did the wife know?
No, bruh. I said I paid a quarter of what I paid.
I'm glad you told. Now she knows.
Yeah.
She won't discover this
yeah. And she looked shocked, by the way.
Buying a dog. Yeah.
But I've already did the research and I already knew that's the going price. And I've made peace with it. So that's how I got the Pistolio in the end. But now I'm talking to my twins, the terrible twins. Like, hey, this is what I got. Before me and you were born, but like this is in gender when you saw what you saw. But as for a pedigree. Yeah, you pedigree. But who's aware now? If that dog is registered, okay, I asked. By the time Bang Bonisi pedigree, I've already had a pedigree from the post because she was quick to reply. But if I land this, I land. That means this dog is special. Then I went and got the dog. Man figured out, plus we are like you are getting this blood, it's a last generation, Alpha. Who's Alpha? We are in my twins now they spark that question of who's Alpha, and then I go and pick Alpha my Facebook or Google, send me to YouTube channels, Facebook, very nice stuff, beautiful me. And I'm like, okay, should take it like Jabu Maleka. Okay, I've got myself a gem. But now much is because I think they also would have loved to use booster. So they took me through the process of appraisal, DNA, hips and elbows. So by going through all that, now the spark of breathing,
Then the backbite.
Yeah, and it beat me. And then, but like my like fortunately or luckily, I don't just do it. I dig deeper and try to do it right, do research. That led me to where I am now, within that short period of time.
So who Leo? Do you still have Leo?
No, as I grew and I started understanding, I remember I became very close to Boerboels, who introduced me to Malan. We used to visit Malan a lot, talk breeding, genetics, and all of those things. I was learning because whatever I'm telling you, verify. You can tell me now about something about the law. I'll try and verify it further. Not to say I don't believe you, but to understand it properly.
Yes.
Yeah. And then that's what I did, and we took a trip to Elevation. I still do Leo, but
so Elevation is also another breed.
Yeah, no, it's a big breeder. Then it was owned by UK. Imagine it's owned by UAT. And then his advice was, you need to have a dog in mind that you want to breed, and then you find that dog and breed around it. So you build a kennel around that dog. So that's how it started.
You mentioned that the game changer for you during the conversation with Kenny and other breeders. It was when Kenny said, as an upcoming breeder, you need to have
a dog
in mind that you want to breed. Please clarify that.
If you ever look at let's use Elevation for example. Elevation loved Rambo, which I think it was the game changer for one. And Rambo did great for the breed basically, yeah. And every their breeding was based around Rambo. That was their stud male. That was the male they used. Now and then they'll go out to use a outcross or other males they'll have, but the main dog was Rambo. Yeah, so that's what he basically mean. And if you ever look at Africa, you will see currently the main dog I use at Apple is Mexican style, which is also a Rambo offspring. Yeah, you go to EKS, the dog they use to bench, which is more better. All dogs in KS they have bench. Yeah, and then that's what he meant. And I wanted a dog that looked like. It needs to be brown, that mask, yeah, and even though the lips are not willing, but it must have that face yeah. So that's what came in mind, and then I started looking for that dog, and it was difficult to find there.
And that time you still have Leo.
Yeah, I had Leo, but when I came back, I already made a decision that I'm going to sell Leo, and the beauty about us, ETSM, there's a disclaimer for TSM is a small breed. We're small and we will remain small. We breed what we want and like for our reasons. And we have no desire or aim of going commercial. When I say commercial, being a big breeder where at any given time I've got puppies. Yeah. So the beauty about that was, or what made it easy for me then was, it was easy for me to change all the dogs and get the lines I want. Yeah. Then, but after Leo, I've already had another dog from Kevin Regal, which was Kevin Regal Uhuru. And when I was at Intiswa, because we became very close, there was a dog named Kai, which is actually what I've used in Usoba Ikeda. Unofficial logo at TSM, the official one will follow. The this year, sometimes this year. We've got no rush. But
So Leo is no longer in the picture.
no. He was, but when I came back from the elevation, I've already decided to take this, and I've put him up for sale. Yeah, and it was bought by a guy called Michael Trahad, something like that, in Louisiana. Yeah. I haven't. He's close to Texas, somewhere. I've never been to the States. Yeah, that's where Leo is. I don't know if he's still alive because I know to my kids sold him to somebody else, and I saw that person's putting up Leo for sale. Yeah. So that's where Leo is.
And then now you're starting to look for dogs that you have in mind.
Yeah.
So you mentioned that you got Ukai.
Ukai, yeah. Ukai was a dog from Insizwa dog, bred by Insizwa, and he bred Ukai once, and then, but when I visited him, I've asked him whenever he decides to sell the dog, please sell it to me, and then I'll take Ukai. That's how I got Ukai. Beautiful temperament. He knows when to guard, knows when to like. Most of the pictures as Agakarabo, there's pictures as Agakarabo was the same time. Kai was the favorite of the family. Yeah.
And how old was Kai when you got him?
Let's see, 2017, and I got here 2020. Almost 3 years. Yeah. So that's a beautiful temperament. Yeah, it comes in the and then it says what it is, and it blends in and it will protect.
How many dogs do you have?
Difficult to answer, yet easy. In my yard I've got 2, but there's 2 coming, an adult and a pup. So you can say technically it could be 3 females, and we've got 1 male, and then I've got another male that stays with my dad. Yeah, registered. Yeah, that I'm planning to use now.
So when you get a dog, because you mentioned when you are that guy who do research, you don't do something without proper homework and research.
Yeah.
So what kind of homework and research currently when you got your current dogs?
Okay. Remember when I was still close with the guys abang Fala in our house in our area, and everyone was doing the Rambo stuff. Not a problem. But I love children. For me, Gucci, Siba Bangani, and Siba close to each other and help us grow each other. We need to save something that Mangzabo, I know what that benefit is. You understand? I know Gucci. But now when we all have the same thing, it was worrisome for me, which gave me courage again to go pursue what I wanted. And I did the research, and it thrown me back to the dogs like Abu Makululani Butch, Makululani Warrior, which is owned by APJL, and Abu Team. Those dogs, I love those guys, and they were old, still living. Yeah, so I wanted that blood, the Makululani blood. The only person ever in Bona like and not so diluted within the steps still is the BJL. Yeah, so I did it took me 2 years to manage to get interested
Vandaag ik zag maar die tijden, chok je bakaat, als kakkeru tijden, nalenja chakkeru blind, harde kopan, harde koppelen vibe, yo. Hanaru sakka te blind, hanaru sakka te blind, nalenja chakkeru blind, harde kopan, harde koppelen vibe, yo. Nalenja chakkeru kopan, harde koppelen vibe, nalenja chakkeru blind, harde kopan, harde koppelen vibe, yo. Vandaag ik shop bij die dialen.